Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One.
My teacher right now, but I'm about to go the fuck off. Clarissa Shields, come to the front now. I know you did not. Go up here and say this. I know you ain't say that about Miss Shyneka. Let me be clear. The only issue I had with Miss Shyneka, which is this proves my point. I wish that she would have been harder when Clarissa, quote unquote, tried to check her when she asked her that question. This is why I be wanting people, the journalists, to really ask her. It's shit like this right here. Because now she's feeling herself. Clarissa, let me tell you something about yourself. Let me tell you something. This is not a wig. This is my real hair, by the way. I know you did not just say out loud, didn't nobody know you, Miss Shyneka? You was a nobody until my interview. I know you didn't just say that. Clarissa Shields, you was a nobody. Nobody cared about you like that. Yes, we know now. We know you. It's nobody fucking your ass until you got in this bullshit. You were somebody's husband and you was mad fucking wrong. She feels right now because you've been popping it since that interview because you feel some kind of way. Newsflash, you are with somebody's husband, ma'am. Anytime somebody has to overly say how good they look, that their vagina is good, that they this, that they that, you are none of that. That is none of it. You are deflecting. You are so insecure with yourself. You are the biggest loser. You are the biggest loser I have ever seen in my life. Clarissa Shields, you're a loser. And I swear to God, I ever get the chance to interview you, I'm going to let you know about you. I'm going to ask you those questions. And furthermore, let me say this. You ain't that. The fact that you had to go up here and say, I look good, this down here does this, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you're insecure. I just hit my glasses. Bitch, you're insecure. And while you sitting up here talking about some Miss Shyneka, why ain't you say all of this shit when I was there in your face? I'm sorry. You're a professional boxer, right? What were you going to do? Beat her ass right there? We all know that you can do it. You can beat my ass. You can beat a lot of women's asses, right? You're an undefeated boxer. I'm not taking that away from you. But what were you going to do? Whoop her ass for speaking facts? See, you don't want nobody to hold you accountable. You don't want nobody to hold you accountable. You don't want anybody to speak on the shit that we already know that is public knowledge that is out there. Clarissa, you were, let me tell y'all something. I know y'all be saying people be hating on her, but I'm going to tell you once again for the last time, I don't like this motherfucker right here because she was trying to be cool with Remy Ma in her inbox, in her DMs, trying to be her friend. And now this bitch is with the girl husband and has the audacity to downplay Remy Ma and act like Remy Ma is this and that. Bitch, you had the nerve to go on this motherfucking show. Now, if Remy Ma spoke up and said some shit about you right now, she would not be wrong. Because who the fuck are you to go on a goddamn radio show and say she got a man that she don't play? She got a man. Bitch, how you know? You ain't. Why are you speaking on what she got going on? Why? Then you get to you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having internet issues this morning. We are having a struggle stream. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing today? Okay. Oh, I walked into my mom's house and it was no internet. My company's internet is down, and so I had to connect to the house internet. Y'all get in here, like the video. We got lots to get into. We are having a dragging morning. We're dragging Rest Cold Star Crash House ass this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm so mad. This young lady kept getting cut off because of the internet. But let me try to continue.
I couldn't even watch this full thing without about to be. I was about to crash out in the grocery store, bro. I was literally about to crash out while I was getting dinner. You know, doing wife shit. You know, not being a side bitch. Listen. The next person to interview is Clarissa Shields. Matter of fact, stop interviewing her. She's a loser. Clarissa Shields is a loser. She might win them fights, but she is losing in real life. You're a fucking loser. And what you said was lame as shit. You are lame. You are one of them lame ass girls that was in school. You are lame. Lame. All right, I'm done. I know I look like somebody's teacher right now, but I'm about to go the fuck off. Clarissa Shields, come to the front now. I know you did not go up here and say this. I know you ain't say that about Miss Shyneka. Let me be clear. The only issue I had with Miss Shyneka, which is this proves my point. I wish that she would have went harder when Clarissa, quote unquote, tried to check her when she asked her that question. This is why I be wanting people, the journalists, to really ask her. It's shit like this right here. Because now she's feeling herself. Clarissa, let me tell you something about yourself. Let me tell you something. This is not a wig. This is my real hair, by the way. I know you did not just say out loud, did nobody know you, Miss Shyneka? You was a nobody until my interview. I know you didn't just say that. Clarissa Shields, you was a nobody. Nobody cared about you like that. Yes, we no. Now we know your boxing accolades. We know about the Olympic gold medals. We know about all of that. Bitch, didn't nobody motherfucking know your ass until you got in this bullshit with apple syrup in my mouth. Nobody knew you and nobody cared about you. You're relevant now because you're a side chick to this nigga. Whether you want to hear it or not, you are with somebody's husband. And you was mad that girl said that shit to you. She has every fucking right to feel how she feels right now because you've been popping it since that interview because you feel some kind of way. Newsflash, you are with somebody's husband, ma'am. Anytime somebody has to overly say how good they look, that their vagina is good, that they this, that they that, you are none of that. That is none of it. You are deflecting. You are so insecure with yourself. You are the biggest loser. You are the biggest loser I have ever seen in my life. Clarissa Shields, you're a loser. And I swear to God, I ever get the chance to interview you, I'm going to let you know about you. I'm going to ask you those questions. And furthermore, let me say this. You ain't that. The fact that you had to go up here and say, I look good, this down here does this, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you're insecure. I just hit my glasses. Bitch, you're insecure. And while you sitting up here talking about some Miss Shyneka, why ain't you say all of this shit when I was there in your face? I'm sorry. You're a professional boxer, right? What were you gonna do? Beat her ass right there? We all know that you can do it. You can beat my ass. You can beat a lot of women's asses, right? You're an undefeated boxer. I'm not taking that away from you. But what were you gonna do? Whoop her ass for speaking facts? See, you don't want nobody to hold you accountable. You don't want nobody to hold you accountable. You don't want anybody to speak on the shit that we already know that is public knowledge that is out there. Clarissa, you were, let me tell y'all something. I know y'all be saying people be hating on her, but I'm going to tell you once again for the last time. I don't like this motherfucker right here because she was trying to be cool with Remy Ma in her inbox, in her DMs, trying to be her friend. And now this bitch is with the girl husband and has the audacity to downplay Remy Ma and act like Remy Ma is this and that. Bitch, you had the nerve to go on this motherfucking show. Now, if Remy Ma spoke up and said some shit about you right now, she would not be wrong. Because who the fuck are you to go on a goddamn radio show and say she got a man, that she don't play, she got a man. Bitch, how you know? You ain't, why are you speaking on what she got going on? Why? Then you get mad when somebody does it to you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Can't nobody say shit to you about you being with a married man with your dumb ass talking about he's not married. Bitch, are you all right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get back into parent mode. I couldn't even watch this full thing without I was about to crash out in the grocery store. I was literally about to crash out while I was getting dinner. Doing wife shit. You know, not being a side bitch. Listen. The next person that interviews Clarissa Shields. Matter of fact, stop interviewing.
Right.
Clarissa Shields is a loser.
Loser. Yo. Shout out. I gotta give her a shout out. Shout out to Antisocial Angelique for saying what we are all thinking. I'm so over this dirty bottom foot crash out. Her delusional, flat, granny booty ass said what I said, don't care. I'm dragging her for filth until she shut the up. And you know what's going to humble her? If people don't show up to that fight. If that rink, Staples Stadium, is empty. That will humble her nutty, dirty bottom foot, hood booger, rest of coleslaw crash out. We talking about you, 304. We talking about you. We tired. Y'all get in here. Get these likes up. Shout out to my peeps on the ground. Shout out to Uncle Tim. Hey, Uncle Timmy. What's going on? Hey, for his glory. Thank you for joining. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, we had a little bit of technical issues, but we are here showing up to drag this hoe. Because I'm tired. Eva Marcell done stepped into the conversation. We're going to get into that. Let me say what's up to my peeps. What's up, sweetness goodie? Yeah, she's a big loser and a big liar. Steppy Cat, what's going on? Yeah, she need to sit down, okay? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ebony Dancer, what's going on? Hey, Callie Bay. Hey, G-Dubs, thank you so much for the jewels. Love y'all down to the ground. Hey, Veronica, what's going on over there? Shout out to my peeps on Facebook. She says she is a joke out here. That man is playing her, and everybody know it but her, child. That's because she lived for our validation, because she really lacks self-esteem. She don't have no self-esteem. She really, really don't. Good morning, Becoming King Lexus. Shout out to my girl doing her thing over there on her channel. Yes, hey Tara. Good morning, good morning. There's a lot of reactions going on from the way she tried to body shame. And her go-to is so-called exposing, but it's all lies. She did the same thing with Alicia Baumgartner. She tried the same play with Remy Ma, talking about she got 2 boyfriends. She's always trying to slut shame somebody when she's the biggest slut. She's the biggest slut. She got all the miles on her back. Her whole facts is out here. That's why she fishy like the bottom of the ocean, bitch. I'ma drag you for filth. And I said it yesterday. You are ugly. You can't stand the way you look in the mirror. That's why you out here trying to mimic every movement of Remy Ma. But she's 101, ho. She's not to be duplicated. And that's why you mad. What's going on, God's anointed? Sanaa, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pappy pillow talking her. I doubt he do that. Hey, Eternal Flame. I don't even think Pap is smashing that dirty hoe. All right, what's up, Callie Bay? What's up, Mr. Boston? How you doing? Hey, Big Sis. Good. Lust, yes. Hey. Ham Sandwich, what's going on? Yes. Sound check Annette, what's going on? No username, what's going on? I hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their day. All right, let's get into the show. Enough delay, okay? Y'all like the video. It's 100 of y'all watching, and I appreciate y'all pulling up for your girl, okay? And if you not subscribe, please subscribe. We on our path to 10K, because we be over here cutting up. We be cutting up, and I'm gonna drop the link because I'm having computer issues. I want y'all to sound off, okay? I want y'all to sound off on this dirty bottom foot 304 hood booger rest of coleslaw crash out, bitch. I don't like you, ho. And yes, I'ma pimp you just like your married boyfriend. I'ma get my coin, bitch. I'm going to get my coin until they cancel that ass. Thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the 200 jewels. I've been on your neck, ho. I've been on your neck. And you going to stop messing with Remy Ma. You going to learn today, ho. Because this is what you mad about. Because Remy Ma is fly. And everybody loves her. Okay? Everybody. And you and Pompoose thought y'all was going to drag her reputation to lift yourselves up. When you do the devil's work, you end up in a ditch, bitch.
I saw Remy in May and was nervous to approach her, but...
Baby, the bit is the badass, you ain't know it! Listen out, baby, yeah. You know my name. You done? Well, God bless you, my love. I love to see life and when you keep on doing it, okay? I love you, baby. Have a good night.
I saw Remy in May and was...
Yup, this is Remy. She's the people's champion, okay? People love Remy.
Shout to the homeless. I'm in the 740 design. So I can ride till I out. About the cop. That's all what you know.
Washed up where, bitch? You wish. Because Remy is fly. And her glow up is everything. And that's why you mad, ho. That's why you are mad. Okay? Because we see right through you. Auntie Ra, get up here. And Sweetness, I see you. Hey, boo. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm not going to be in long, but I agree with you say, Nani. You was 100% right. And I'm getting sick of this chick. And I'm personally getting sick of her because I'm going to say allegedly. Her or either her goons allegedly had me restricted on the tickety top. But it's all good, though, because I have a backup page. So it's all good. Here's the bottom foot. Everything that you want to say. I used to live in DeKalb County. And I know how Georgia rocks. She just disrespectful. This lady is a staple in the community. She's like the Wendy Williams of Atlanta. Let's get that clear. I used to live in Georgia for almost 10 years. And I'm telling you now, she just don't know that she could, her career is already done. But that lady really got some really people that's riding for her in Georgia. Okay, they can make that fight that she's so-called supposed to be having on August 15th be a dud, straight up. We are tired of it. From New York, from New Jersey, from Connecticut, from the East Coast. Now she burning bridges in the South where she lived, and this is making me mad with Palm Poos because that's supposed to be her man or whatever. He should know what time it is, how they could cancel her quick. Look,
Right.
his ass got blackballed allegedly, so he should learn from his mistakes and tell his girl that. I think he using his I want to call her bitch, but anyway, I think he using her for the mouthpiece. So he want to say stuff that he wouldn't dare say, so he using her. Okay, and
He's
you
a
got
coward.
And before I go, she claims she got all this money. If you want your man to really divorce his wife, just tell him to sign the papers and walk away. Y'all got the money. Y'all got the money. And remember, in the beginning, remember they was calling her broke. Well, if she's so much broke, why he want her money? I remember them saying that.
Right. The nerve of her. The nerve of her. But she gonna get dealt with, Sweetness. And I'ma drag this 304 every chance I get. And Pompoose say too. Cause he ain't shit. Like Remy said. Remy said that. I didn't. And he's showing it. He using this girl to combat his wife because his wife won't let him come the fuck back home and continue to do her dirty and live off of her. She elevating without him. And that's why he mad. That's why he won't pick up the clothes. The reason why he asking for 50% is to control Remy. He thinks he gonna force her to be back with him.
You right, and I'm about to drop. I had to say what I had to say. I'm still listening to you.
Sweetness. I'll call you later, okay, to check in.
He's a lame, and before I go, he keep on effing around. He would be a no-fly zone, as allegedly, right around with his bitch. Yeah, I said it.
Thank you, Sweetness. Love you, girl. Ciao. Y'all keep playing these reindeer games. Okay, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Come on, Auntie Ra, tell this hoe what the fuck it is.
I want to add is that a lot of times our disdain and our loathing for someone has us not even seeing correctly. And the same thing can be said, our love for somebody can not having us see things correctly. In the very beginning of my videos, I spoke about what I thought like maybe Remy could have done better in a relationship. And I'm sure that there are things that she knows that she probably could have done better in the relationship. However, whether Papoose was the blame or Remy Ma was the blame for other reasons outside of cheating, we know the end result is a pending divorce. And we know that now that Remy Ma has announced, right, which I had already said, somebody asked me in the very beginning, this was like a year ago, they was like, what do I think is the holdup? And I said, I think probably Pap is probably trying to go for half of Remy's assets. I said, I think he's trying to get half, or he's trying to get her money and everything else, because he thinks that he helped her and held her down and built her career. Remy Ma, again, she came home to nothing. She didn't come home to anything. And I said it before, she has the network experiences. It's her networking. It's her relationships. It's her relationship with Terror Squad. It's her relationship with French Montana all the way up in Fat Joe and Cool and Dre. It's her relationships with Wendy Williams that had her and Fat Joe guest hosting on the Wendy Williams show. It's her relationships with Good Day. I think it's Good Day New York. With Garcia? I forgot the name on there. Those are the relationships that she has. Those are her relationships, right? It's her relationships with her lawyer, Dawn Florio, and Pristine Jewelers. These are her relationships. They're not Papoose relationships. Papoose, through affiliation, through Terror Squad and through Fat Joe and through Remy Ma, was able to, get on in certain ways. And, of course, we know that he's always featured on Busta Rhymes' song. But outside of that, no one has features with Papoose that are willing to say, okay, Papoose, get on the stage with me. Was Papoose at Angie Martinez's summer barbecue? Why? No, she's not. And clearly we can see that Angie Martinez and Remy Ma have a good relationship. Remy Ma with the relationships. So I'm saying this to say, what does Remy Ma have to be jealous of Papoose about? He moved on. That's great. Moved on to who and to what? This girl is a 31-year-old, young, naive, gullible, talks too much child. She's a little girl compared to Remy Ma. Remy Ma is grown. You get what I'm saying? She's doing what she's doing. She's doing grown women things. She's like, she's in her soft girl era. Remy Ma looked good at Angie Martinez Summer BBQ. She's later on, doing her little choreography. Okay, she's just doing what she needs to do. But to sit there and act like this wife, who was a wife for years, almost 2 decades, shouldn't, or a girlfriend or significant other, accumulation of their years together, whether was married or not, that shouldn't be able to say anything, shouldn't be able to, combat everything that this girl is saying, that she. Another thing that I wanted to add is that a lot of times our disdain and our loathing for someone has us not even seeing correctly. And the same thing can be said, our love for somebody can not having us see things correctly. In the very beginning of my video.
All right, you guys, like the video. Sorry, I had a call for work. They got somebody coming out to my house. Okay, y'all like the video. We are dragging Wrestle Coleslaw Crash out. But Auntie Raw always on point. I met her this weekend. She was so sweet. Love you. Love you down to the ground. All right. Here's where I want to go next. Like, child, this girl going to sit down. We're going to make sure she sit down.
Again, and she back out talking about how Papoose is her man and he ain't married. I don't really know if she know how that works.
No. How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause, because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
How? He ain't somebody. Okay. I'm gonna let her finish. She be pissing me off, but I'm gonna let her finish. Go ahead, Clarissa.
Who's filed for divorce? Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce because he's serious about me.
No, he filed for divorce because Remy Ma put his ass on blast on Beyonce's internet and had his clothes packed up neatly, which means if you know anything, because you are delusional.
So I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if
you are with somebody's husband, that's what it say on the paperwork. She's finna piss me off. Oh my God.
You're gonna call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife.
We do. What the? That's why she just asked you the question she just asked. Where are you? Is it not clicking to you? Huh?
What was that?
Go to hell.
Listen to me, Clarissa. That's somebody's husband. That's how that works. When they sign the certificate, the marriage certificate, that's the easiest thing to get. It's cheap too. You get the marriage certificate and you sign it, right? And then when you sign it, the husband sign it, and then after the husband sign it, the officiary, whatever you call it, sign that too.
What was that?
And now I was married now, and the only way you can get out of that is if you file for divorce. Those are a little more expensive, and marriage certificate. Those come with a lot of extra shit that you don't want. So when you get a divorce, you got to go through a process. You got to get attorneys. If you don't get one, you're going to lose. You got to go, the judge going to tell you what you can and can't get, what you can and can't do, and who going to pay who, if it's going to be some money involved. It could be speedy if both people are serious about the divorce. I think Remy Ma is serious about the divorce. I think the married man that you walking around with is not serious about the divorce because he filed it, which I remember when he filed it. It's been 50 days ago when he filed for divorce. It should have been over. It should have been over. Did he even go pick up his clothes?
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Remy, I'm gonna ask Remy. Did Papoose come over there and pick the clothes up? Let me know. Get in the comments, DM, whatever. Let me know. I want to know. Clarissa Shields is loose again, and
she loose like a rabid ass dog. Okay, she loose like a rabid ass dog. Did you get your shots, bitch? Running around here like a fucking rabid ass rockwaller. Get these likes up. That's the kind of bitch we jump at. Thank you, Eternal Flame. We do not condone bullying or harassment on this show. We're just here to give our opinions, and we mad. The Naughty Crew mad. We tired of this. We tired of her. What's going on, everybody joining? Please like the video, like the video, like the video. Yes, Clarissa Shields, stop them lies. You are a whole fool. Absolutely. And that's what she can't take, the fact that we see right through the shenanigans. Ressa Coleslaw crash out.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now, Eva Marcell has stepped into the chat. She has entered the room. Let me tell you something. Down there in Atlanta, they're very close-knit. Transplant and all. You know what I'm saying? And they normally very welcoming. But you done burn bridges. You burn bridges everywhere you go, you unstable creature. You burn bridges everywhere. Even the people in Detroit, in Michigan, don't F with that ass. I done heard panels of people from Michigan. They don't fool with you. You are not a good person at all. So let's get into what Eva Marcell had to say, because I was like, yes, am I your sister's keeper? Am I your sister's keeper? And let me shout out that last content creator. Shout out to Kalani, love the name. Shout out to her. She's a content creator. Y'all go follow her on the gram. Okay, so Eva Marcell has stepped into the chat. She defends Mrs. Shyneka. Okay, let me tell you something. Because, see, this is my problem with this dirty bottom foot. She come out here and she don't know what she talking about. She talked about that woman marriage. Once again, you speaking on somebody's relationship and you don't like nobody speaking on yours. So we'll be wrong if we put the pause on you, the way you did Alicia Baumgartner. You don't have no idea what went on in that woman's marriage, which means you don't have a right to speak on it. Now, you went on her show. She was a host interviewing you, and she asked the obvious questions. So you think you could control the narrative. You can't even control yourself. Period. And you all in your feels, you dirty bottom foot. You are a side chick. Okay? I know somebody came up on my panel like, no, she's a trick. No, she's a side bitch trick. Mistress, gumad, sugar mama, whatever you want to call it. Child. It's all bad, though. And every time her back against the wall, she want to bring up Remy Ma. And you need to mind your fucking business. Why you effing lying? You have no clue of what's going on. Because not even poor Pussy have been around his wife. And her golden child, ho. She said she was single. She's single. She's a single mother. She's single as a relationship until her divorce final. She said it, ho. And not only that, Shyneka asked you, bitch. Remy ain't had nothing to do with this. Nothing. Nothing. But you keep trying to right your wrong. And at the end of the day, you and Pap been sneaking around since 2020. You was playing in that woman's face. Even when y'all was in Vegas. You sneaking around with her husband. You dirty bottom for 304. That's why your pH balance always gonna be off, ho. Let's get into what Eva have to say. Child. So Eva took to Twitter. She said, now wait one goddamn minute. Are we talking about the same interview? Because this is a whole lot of aftermath energy considering there was nothing but space and opportunity on air. Let's keep it cute. You two are both beautiful black women, but me nor the entire town play about at Miss Shyneka. And she is nothing but beautiful, so watch your throat on the way. Hashtag respectfully. I love it. I love it. She said, bless your heart, bitch. Nobody's heard of her, Holly B. Nobody's heard of her before this situation. He's a jealous hater too, yup. Detroit gives no about this clown. Remy Ma is more well known. Exactly. Pap want to be a pimp, but a half a head full. Child, Pap want to be a gambler. He wants to gamble professionally. That's it. He don't want no job. Chill. Yeah. And if you ask me, she beatable. Like, I'm done. I'm done with her old ass accolades. Don't nobody. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Oh, your last fight? We knew you could beat Franchon Cruz. You did it 3 other times before that. Bozo. That's why your favorite color number 2. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. You banging spoons, bitch, still. Ciao. Shout out to Eva, yo. Shout out to her. Like, the Atlanta gonna have Miss Shyneka back. Let me see if I can find some responses from Miss Shyneka, because I think I've been missing them. Because I didn't know, like, her. But she's very well known. Let me see. I'm going to go to her profile. Let me follow her, because she deserves that. Absolutely. She got mad interviews. Look at her profile. Let's look at Miss Shyneka's profile together. And she talking about, oh, she a nobody. No, bitch, you a nobody. We gonna show you how much of a nobody you are, though. Look at this. Look at her profile. Fox 5. Talking about she don't have no accolades. Go, girl. Go, girl. Okay? And you talk about her weight. Miss Shyneka look good to me. She looks very good to me. She's very respectful. And she only asks the honest question. Look at this woman's accolades. Since you want to talk about accolades all the time. She was just on Fox 5 in Atlanta. Go ahead. She said, doing what I love to do tonight. Look at her. Privilege Fridays, Miss Shyneka. She's gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at her. The nerve of you. Talking about somebody's looks. And I'm going to drag that hoe every chance I get. I'm going to drag that hoe every chance. She's ugly. Without all this makeup, and she's ugly. I don't care what nobody say. She look like a Vander Holyfield offspring. This is why you mad, ho.
Right here.
Shawty. And the world chat.
How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Join us tomorrow, man. She got a lot to talk about. New fight coming up, new music and all that. Make sure y'all keep it locked. Clarissa Shields.
Shut up. Let me tell you something. Nobody even cares about this fight at this point. What is overtaking everything is her nasty ass attitude, her nasty ass disposition. And we want to drag this whole every chance we get.
And bitch, why was they providing Kool-Aid jammers?
Like, we tired. We tired. Yeah, we tired. MC Rod, tell him we tired. Remy tired. It's just like, y'all go find your own lane and get y'all life, but y'all not Poppington without her. Y'all are not Poppington without Remy Ma.
Happy Monday. Let's get right into it. If you guys are tired of me talking about Clarissa, Papoose, and Remy, just scroll. You don't have to comment. You don't have to say.
Period. This scroll. If you don't like me talking, because I'm a pimp this hoe. You hear me? I'm a pimp this hoe.
Oh God, again, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to be here. Just you're not being forced to watch this video. Make sure that you guys also tune in when I go over the Nolan Wells and everything else that I be posting, because it's amazing how you find my Clarissa, Papoose, and Remy videos, but you don't find my other videos on my politics or somebody else or some, other situations. So it's amazing. So I'm coming in your FYP because you have shown interest on the topic. And if I'm in your FYP when I'm talking about discuss the updates with the COVID situation, then that didn't tell
for the super chat. See, there we go. She said 59 day promise. Clarissa can't rock with me. Oh, happy birthday, love. Happy, y'all know I love birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And I wish you many, 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 many more. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much for blessing me on your birthday. And I wish you many, many more. Ciao. Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out ain't gonna look good like us when she get our age. She not. She already look older than me, and I'm 48. Remy is aging backwards. It's like the Benjamin Button effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This is why this girl is mad. Do you see her bloodline? She come from a bum bitch bloodline. Said what I said.
telling you something about where your FYP is. So don't come over here with your judgmental ass, or you're acting like you're too good to be interested in what's going on with this situation. You are. You get what I'm saying? And I find it also funny with the comments when they're like, oh God, you guys hate her so much. You guys just hate. Now, there are videos I be seeing, and there are people who are content creators who like nitpick everything that she does. That's not my style. I'm not getting on anybody that does that nitpick each and everything she does. They'll be like, okay, she breathed wrong, she walked across the street wrong. Like, I know this, videos like that. And I, like I said, I'm not disrespecting. It's just that not my style. And so I really talk about stuff in general, as a whole. And I noticed that in the comment section, with people still saying this, the same tired ass, oh my God, y'all just hate her. Oh, please move on. Like Remy needs to move on. Pat moved on. Pat is where he loves Clarissa.
No, Remy need to continue doing what she need to do and get into the bag. Remy need to stay the course. Auntie Rob, we on the same page. And I'm tired of people like, well, what about Remy? And when she did with Easy the Black Captain. So, Easy said he ain't even hit that. So,
you guys, we gotta stop engaging in those type of comments too. I made a post about how I feel about racist people, and I don't engage. I don't go back and forth. If they do something, say something racist in any of my videos, I just delete and block. I just don't have time for the engagement. Why would I? And that's how I feel a lot of times about Clarissa Shields.
I don't give a fuck about her quoties. Leslie, thank you so much for the Zell, love. I appreciate you. Leslie has blessed the live with a $50 Zell. I appreciate you, love. Yes. Shout out to my naughty crew. Shout out to my naughty crew. I just try to get facts and wisdom. Oh, she sent another one, $5. Thank you so much. I love you. Yo, I just try to bring facts and reason, okay? And I don't support this as a married woman, you know what I'm saying? Knowing how marriages goes or whatever. And we gonna go over it in a bit. Pompoose ain't shit. He done tried to drive narratives that Remy Ma was a bad mother, that she abandoned her child, that she was on DRUGS's. Sir, I think that's you. Everything you tried to put out here to ruin Remy's reputation, I think that's you, sir. Remy always got the golden child with her. At the studio, at rehearsals, at performances, at video shoots. Sir, where are you? Where are you, Pompoose? You deadbeat? I'ma say it. You a deadbeat after you begged her to have that child. Because you was trying to trap her. You thought you was going to be able to control her with the baby while you run around here, running amok, sticking your community peen and everything moving. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Nah, y'all not going to be able to drive these false narratives over here. Get out of here.
Supporters. Sometimes I'll say something, but I don't get into this long, dragged out conversation back and forth because you can tell, like I said this before, her fan base is a representation of her. So she's a mean girl and she's a nasty girl, and a lot of them are too. Or she's a dodo bird, and a lot of them are too. You know, and so why I don't really want to go back and forth with somebody with a 1.0 GPA, or not even so much a 1 GPA, or somebody who's like a mistress, somebody who's like the other woman, somebody who has been, somebody who's the daughter of one or the son of one, and who can't see the forest for the trees. And in this situation, we know damn well that she's not innocent. We know she doesn't know how to shut up. You guys ever watch Empire and remembers Cookie's cat? Her oldest son, I forgot what the oldest son's name is. He was dating the girl. She's one of the three popular sisters from Daddy's Little Girls, the movie Tyler Perry's Daddy's Little Girls. And she smacked her. She interfered in a conversation between Cookie and her son. And Cookie said and smacked her and said, "Hold your tongue. You don't you come in between me and my son. When I'm talking to my son, you shut up. You sit back." Happy Monday. Let's get right into it. If you guys are tired of me talking about
and that's it. Because I feel like this, Naughty Crew. In so many ways, she could have pivoted that question. She could have said, that's Pap's situation. I really choose not to speak on that. But you chose to speak on it. And we're going to drag you because it's not your business. It really isn't. It really isn't her business. And if you were smart, you would start shutting down questions like this and push your married boyfriend to go back home and fix his situation. And I wouldn't be seen in public with him at all. I don't want you at my events. You go home and you handle your business. Remy Ma said she drew up the papers a long time ago. She been wanting to be out of this marriage hole. It's your married boyfriend that is the holdup. And if you so rich, bitch, why he want half his wife money? After he robbed her of her jewelry and re-gifted it to you. And sent it to the pawn shop to pay his gambling debts. After he ran up her credit card to $30,000. After he put liens on the properties that she worked hard for. Bitch, you gonna look at yourself in the mirror and you gonna see how ugly you are. Cause the grave you think you digging for Remy, you digging two for you and Pussy. Right. Just like Alicia Baumgartner, when she was sick of answering questions about this crash out, she said, next question. This ain't about her. This ain't about her. Yes, yo. She's a bird clucking all over the fucking place. And then y'all find it ironic that Mike Tyson was there with Remy Ma. Remember, he loved him some Remy Ma, Mike Tyson. He was trying to pay for a date. Remy Ma is the most wanted, and that's why y'all haters are mad. You're a hater. Your man is a hater. And it didn't work. It just did not work. Y'all whole little plan. You thought you was going to drag Remy Ma down? Nah, nothing. Stuff like that never works. It never works. It always backfires, especially when you're a demon like this dirty bottom foot. Let's hear what Akia have to say about this situation. I'm getting everybody's opinions. Let me see. Here we go.
Shyneka? Yo, big fat ass. Okay, so let me get this straight. So you get on live and call me Shyneka a fat liar and cheater, all because she asked you the question everybody on the internet wanted to know? Well, bitch, if that question got you that goddamn mad, then maybe it struck a nerve. Maybe it's some truth to it then. And is. And you got the nerve to sit up there and call Miss Shyneka fat when your dumb black ass sitting up there with that little piece of hair online defending your relationship If you really that goddamn confident in your relationship, why the fuck is you online arguing with strangers? Happy people don't hold press conferences every Tuesday. The dummy. You a whole heavyweight champion, undisputed champion, and that's the heavyweight punch you came back at her with? Oh, her fat ass. Bitch, that's playground material, bitch. Your body don't look that good either, bitch, for you to be a motherfucking boxer. Honey, I'm gonna need you to know that call is coming from inside the household. And is.
But since you want to do interviews with haters, you want to say why Pappy's with me. I want to tell you the real reason why Pappy's with me. Because I don't think you know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a badass bitch.
You struggling in the face, bitch. You look rough as fuck in the face. You look old as fuck in the face, bitch. Yes, you do. Tell me you thick, you natural booty, bitch. Why was you trying to give us a PowerPoint presentation on why that man with you? Who was you trying to convince, us or you, bitch?
Flat out. My ass is real. My body's real. I look good as fuck in the face. I'm successful. I'm young. And the things that my little poom can do is amazing.
And you gonna say that little poom doing some things. Girl, but bitch, what is it doing so special, bitch? What, filing taxes? What's it doing? Changing oil? Fixing Wi-Fi? Is it a certified electrician, bitch? Because the damn show ain't filing for divorce. All Miss Shyneka did was ask your little black ass one little damn question, and now you going on a rant and rave like she done stole your Social Security check. And why every time somebody asks you about that damn whack-ass relationship, you start reading off body parts like you listing off the ingredients off the back of a cereal box? Since you like going down timelines and things, let's go down your little timeline, little dummy. Because wasn't you engaged to Tony Rich? And fucking with Maserati Bud, asking him if he was going to come get some dinner? At the same time you was fucking around with Pap? Oh, okay then. You know they say you said you was a chocolate Barbie dog. And they do say that the hit dog gon' holler. And bitch, you hollering. And is.
I'm back outside and I'm putting that shit on her.
And that's why she mad, y'all. That's why she mad. Jika, shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Look. That's the one thing Rest of Cold Star Crash Out good for. She united all the content creators on all platforms. We all on the same damn page. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Not one content creator is beefing over this hoe. It's plenty of platforms. Yeah, Pat, hey, love my kids. Thank you so much. She said, Pat ain't with you. He not. Yeah. Salute from Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to my New Yorkers, yo, in the house. That's my backyard. New York is my backyard, okay? She changed the transmission with the cat. Child, I'm so tired of hearing her dirty, smelly ass cat. Punch Drunk City. Punch Drunk said, bitch, you smell like fish. That's what all the boxers say. Blame them. All the boxers you done slobbed on the knobs. Yeah, your whole facts is out there, ho. 3 men at a time. Y'all, Tony Rich, Maserati Bud, and Porn Pussy. That Pum Pum is a pat. Right! She got passed around Cuda. Community Cuda Cat. She got community Cuda Cat. Child. She got a thick ass tongue. Yup, that's right. That's right. Ah, thank you. I love my East Coast girls. You know what I'm saying? And I love my grits too. Girls raised in the South. I love my grits. I love me. I don't know if Cutie is from South or whatever, but she got a Southern accent. I love me some Couture Bay. I love me some Quick King Legs. Like, I love my Southern content creators. I love them. Love me some grits, baby. Child, this girl, she done lost her damn rabbit ass mind. At the end of the day, she can't figure out why she's a loser. And we're gonna send her ass packing back to Flint, because we don't like your ways, okay? You don't like to be held accountable. You are mad because Remy Ma is that girl. She is. She's that girl, and she look great. She ain't got, I don't know where you getting, she got all this plastic surgery. Like, Remy Ma had a breast reduction. She had big kahunas. Y'all remember when Remy first got out? And that's why you mad, ho. Shout out to Gazelle Jones. She Rest Cold Star Crash Out came for her channel as well, and she back. She back dragging his hoe. Look, you can try to get rid of all our channels. We still gonna come back, bitch. One way or another, we gonna come back. We gonna hunt your ass. We gonna hunt. This bitch go to sleep dreaming a content creator. She probably be fighting us in her sleep, child. Loser. In the Jim Carrey voice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gazelle. She dragging her hoe. She said Remy Ma is that girl, not just a rapper, a mogul. Love it, Giselle. She did a whole bunch. Look. Remy Ma is the popular one out of all of this. Absolutely. And that's why these two bozos trying to stay attached. They got to stay attached to stay in the algorithm. She do. That's why every time Remy do something, here she come trying to one up her. Just like when her movie dropped. She want to talk about a damn 30-second cameo she had in a damn movie. Like, girl, bye. Do that even count? Do that even count? Just like all them belts you got that were vacant. Do those even count? Just like the 4 fights you had with Franchon Cruz. Does that even count as 4 different fights? Girl, bye. You trying to do this easy fight to stay relevant. Nobody care. I don't care. I don't know if anybody else looking for this fight. She's whack as fuck, okay? Alright? So here's another one from Gazelle. She said Atlanta should walk out on Clarissa Shields. Absolutely. I think this is the way to humble that hoe. I think this is the way to humble this girl. Y'all need to strike her so she could get some act right. You gonna learn, ho. You gonna learn to close your legs to married men, even though Nene turned around and did it anyway. All right. So it's that ATL should walk out on Clarissa Shields talking crazy, body shaming, disrespectful. Nah, we good. It says, I'm a baddie, but ain't bad enough. Sure ain't. Look, and it's a whole ATL fan be like, I'm out. Respect is earned. Walk out, not a sell out. We support champions on and off the ring. Our city, our choice. Respect ATL or don't expect ATL. It looks like they starting a campaign, bitch, to cancel your ass. You ain't gonna be able to go nowhere in the ATL. You ain't gonna be able to go nowhere in the ATL. You know Atlanta love to boycott. Yup. That's where it starts, right? This might be the town that humbled this hoe. I'm telling you. Lex said, we good. She gonna learn. Oh, Y'all let me know if y'all want me to drop the link. Because, look, I got time today. I don't have any internet. I'm waiting for the people to come to look at it or whatever. If y'all want to get up here and sound the off, I want to hear from my people. I want to hear from my naughty crew. At the end of the day, this girl, there's no blessings coming her way because of how okay? God don't bless no mess. God don't bless no mess. And I'm going to tell you what her problem is. Geisha had a panel last night on TikTok, and it was very, very interesting because a lot of these young people got it up. They disrespectful. They have no respect for the people that paved the way before them. And we've seen this over and over again with Rest Cold Star Crash Out, with her disrespecting Layla Ali's legacy. Like Layla Ali, she ain't even think about Rest Cold Star. Let's check out this panel from Geisha. This is a lot of Rest Cold Star Crash Out, her age group. This is a lot of their problems. Here we go.
It's just these times is different, man. It's just crazy, man. But it's like I said, well, even with my kids, you know, my daughter's 28, my son is going to be 27. And it's just ridiculous, you know. And I've been a father, I've been a part of their lives, and I always looked out for them. But far as I feel, I'm disappointed. These kids feel entitled. They spoiled, and I just don't get it. This Z generation, what they say, shaking my head, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, shaking my head.
Yeah, because back in the day, we ain't say uncle and auntie, we said Mr. and Miss, or man, or sir. This uncle and auntie, they know it's a form of disrespect.
Hello?
They know it's a form of disrespect. A lot of them say, oh, I'm just being respectful. No, you ain't. You calling yourself somebody's relative and you not their relative, and it's a form of saying somebody is old. You calling a woman auntie and you calling a man aunt because you want them to know that they're older.
Remember the coleslaw crash out did that to Shannon Sharp? It's disrespectful. She loves the age shame. She loves the body shame. She loves to get on other people's looks. Like, that's why I don't show her no grace over here. I don't care, because I know it's other content. She's beautiful. No, the fuck she's not. Stop lying to this girl. This is her problem. She is not. She is ugly inside and out. Her spirit, her character, everything. And without all that makeup gumped on her face, she is not all that.
Because you're doing you things, you want to tear their spirit down and let them know that they old. So now you don't try to normalize this uncle and auntie thing as a form of disrespect. I feel like everything should stay the same, like how it was back in the day.
I just wanted to make sure.
Mrs., ma'am, and sir. All that other extra stuff that y'all adding is disrespectful, and the generation know they being disrespectful.
Oh, so when they say these days, that means you old. You don't know nothing.
Come on. Come on.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, and that's the problem. And we hear Russell Coleslaw crash out doing it over and over again. Over and over, disrespecting people's shape. You don't know what people got going on. You don't know what is going on with Shyneka's hormones. Maybe it's causing her to retain a little extra water and this and that. We go through changes as women. As women. We go through changes. Like, so the nerve of you, and you will be there too one day. Do you see your mama? That's you in the future. When you stop all this working out and this and that, that's you. Child, you don't barely like eating right and working out as it is now. All right. I want to give a shout out to the Silva podcast. I love her podcast. And I want to review, and this is my first time hearing it too. She kind of broke down the way Porn Poussey was trying to line up Remy Ma and Russell Coleslaw crash out. Macaroni and cheese. Coleslaw. Collard greens with no turkey necks. 304. You need to pay attention, because the way he tried to line his wife up, threatening to drop sex tapes on her, trying to make her a DRUG abuser, trying to make her image like she was a neglectful mom. Guess what he gonna do to you? And I believe he gathering evidence to line you up. And Remy said it. The only person who has ever tried to blackmail me or emotionally extort me was my husband. So, and that's what you're inheriting. I told y'all. Remy put out the trash, and Russell Coleslaw crashed up, came and picked it up like it was at a yard sale. So let's get into the Silva. Y'all go over to her channel and subscribe. She really has really insightful information over there. I hope she don't mind me sharing her content or whatever. I love you down to the ground, Silva. Y'all go over to her channel and subscribe. She really does some good work over there.
She moves very strange. I seen a video where she looked outside of herself.
Let's really talk about what Papoose was trying to do when it comes to this on live with thousands of people watching. He said she was moving very strange, and he said, "Are you high?" basically trying to imply that Remy may have been using some type of substance. Now, the reason why that I want to bring this up, and I said, did you miss it, is because in the very beginning, he was setting the stage. Again, I want to repeat that. He was setting the stage for everything that we are starting to find out now over this last year, or should I say, in a few months since I've been covering this.
And I believe, in my belief, everything he was trying to put on Remy, I believe that's actually him. I believe he's the deadbeat father. I believe, and this is my opinion, that Papoose struggles with a few addictions. Not only gambling, other things. That's my opinion. If you look, he's very drawn in the face now. He's always hiding behind shades, Ray-Bans, and this and that and the other. I think everything he tried to label Remy Ma as, in my opinion, I believe that's really him.
If Papoose can establish that Remy may have been doing some substance, then that can pan out in a positive way for him when it comes to...
Right, when it comes to the child. He was trying to get custody of the golden child so that Remy would have to pay him. Clock it. And that's the same thing he'll do with Reza Cold Sword Crash Out. He'll get her pregnant, get the baby, get her committed, send her on an emotional tailspin, and garner full custody so she will have to pay him. This boy is a professional hustler. He's a professional homosexual, I would say. Because hustling, I can't say that because he hustled backwards to me.
Their child. Also, when it comes to him taking her to court and trying to get alimony, child support, and whatever else he's trying to get out of this deal. So very early on, he was painting a picture. This is why, ladies, it's very important for you to pay attention to what a man is doing, not what he's saying, not him sometimes okay, sometimes he's going off. Pay very close attention to what he is doing, because for a lot of people, they missed what Papoose was doing in the very beginning. It was clear to me, but I figured everybody was listening to the same thing I was listening to. And then there were some other things that I have seen in some of the other clips, because I didn't watch his entire clip at the time, that, he also put out that was very disturbing when it comes to Remy. So he already was trying to paint a picture of negativity and putting himself in a positive light so that he could accomplish his mission, which is to destroy her in more ways than one. Now let's listen to what else he has to say, because I really want to go through the clip and break it down, because I want you to really see what he's saying. Then I'm going to show you some things in reference to Clarissa as well. Okay, so we can talk about that. Now, tomorrow we are going to have a live. It's Wednesday night, I believe. Wednesday tomorrow. So tomorrow night we're going to have a live, and I hope that you're there so we can talk about this and so much more.
Yes, I will be over there. Let me speed this up a little bit.
But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you.
So as you notice here, Papoose says he's not accusing her of anything while accusing her. Okay, saying she's, acting funny. He asked her, he wanted to ask her, was she, using substance? What do you mean you're not accusing her? You put it out to the public so that people will have in their head that something is going on, something is wrong with Remy. And then you backtrack and say you're not accusing her. You absolutely are. Then you go on further to say, as we know now, I always knew, again, because you said you wrote 90% of her music, when we know you can't write 90% of anything to save anybody, especially yourself. So Papoose was already laying down the trap for Remy. And this is the reason why.
Yes, he absolutely was. He was already laying down the trap. And guess what he doing? He laying down the trap for Reza Cold Sword Crash Out, because we all know he really don't want to be over there. He was forced over there when Remy exposed him and put him out of her house. He forced to be there. She in West Coast saw a crash out. So dumb. She run around. He chose me. He did not choose you. He was forced over there with you. What Remy say? The quickest way for a ninja to fall in love is when he don't got no place to stay. Right? Come on. Let's go to Silver. You wanted some, girl. You cooking.
I say he is the battery in Clarissa's back. Because Clarissa comes out and double down on what Papoose has told her in reference to Remy and Easy the Block, which she knows nothing about other than what he says. Because what does she know about New York? What does she know? She claims she don't know music. She didn't know Remy's music and all this. So what does she know? Even though we know she was in the inbox, right? We know that. Now, I'm going to let you hear what Clarissa had to say, and then I'm going to show you something that Clarissa posted. In my opinion, Clarence and Papoose are one and the same, and he is using her to get at Remy. Watch this.
Was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever frame. He didn't come out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number. It ain't no thing, oh, I want him and he's married to you. And it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it.
Now, if you notice again, Clarissa very early on was painting a picture of in a relationship or, cheating with Easy, because this is what Papoose told her. And again, I don't believe for 1 second that Clarissa is not in on Papoose getting half of
They
Remy's
both in
money.
on it. They both scamming. Where my scamming ass quoties at? Blowing that money fast, boosting. Where y'all at? Quoties need that ass. Spin that shit. I'm telling you, she ain't on it with her broke ass. They trying to pull the same thing Calvin Hunter did to Wendy Williams. He trying to get Remy to pay for his and his gambling habit. That's what's going on here. Pay attention.
And I'm going to show you a clip, okay, and what she said that makes me believe my opinion, and I want y'all to listen to it very closely because this clip was played before. But now replaying it, things are really starting to look totally different. Where most content creators feel like Clarissa didn't know that she's going to be waiting forever because Pat won half of the money. I don't believe that. I believe that Clarissa is in on what Pap is trying to do to Remy. She is not a girl's girl, like she said, okay? She is absolutely upset, in my opinion, that Pap still wants Remy and still is concerned.
Absolutely. She know he still want his wife, but they trying to rob Remy. They trying to rob her. It's crazy. Can y'all please like the video? Likes are free. Free 99. Please, we got 204 watching. I just ask that y'all like the video, share the live out, okay? Please like the video.
About Remy, and he probably talks about Remy all the daggone time to her, and she's probably sick of it. And
yeah, like, come on, I'm not gonna be with no man that's constantly talking about his ex. You have not moved on, clearly. I can't, when I was out here dating, don't bring up your baby mama drama to me, because I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that. Like, I'm not your therapist or none of that. Clearly, you're not over your past situation if you're still talking about it. Because that's whack as hell. Actually, it's insulting. Don't talk about your baby mama drama, and don't consume me with all your ex shit. Hear all of that, okay? I may ask a question one time, like, well, what happened in your last relationship? And that's all I want to hear about it. And from there, I'll assess if I want to move forward with you in the dating process. I can't stand it. And this is what is feeding Russell Coleslaw crash out insecurity. It's the fact that she know he is still hung up on his wife. She know. Come on now. Shit hit different. I'm telling you. Like, I could show y'all better than this. Is why she gotta sneak and record Papoose. A lot of the times, I don't think he knows what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? She catch him off guard. For example, prime example. This short here. Oops. This short that I made that got 22,000 hits. Okay? I don't think he knows she's recording. If you look at Pap, look. His eyes are closed. Oh, he's talking to her. Since I've been going so crazy. The one, never the two, told him find something to play with, he picked you. Since I've been going. He probably don't know she recording. And she talking about, look at my hubby. Girl, that's Remy, my husband. Whether you like it or not. You will never. He has positioned himself to make you a placeholder. Dummy. He has positioned. And this is why he going for 50-50. Because he know it's going to prolong the situation. And he don't have to be with you. You are nothing more than a placeholder. While he beg for his wife back. But Remy don't want him. All right, let's get back to the Silver podcast, okay? The Silver is that bitch, okay? Here we go.
And this is the reason why she is in a competition, a one-sided competition with Remy. Because she is upset that she is not getting the same things from Papoose that he did with Remy Ma. But let me show you what Clarissa said, okay? Which makes me believe that Clarissa is in on everything that Papoose is doing. And she too wants Remy money. Even though she claims she's the GOAT, she has $8 million, which I don't believe. But let me show you this clip, okay? And I want you to tell me what you think about this.
That's kind of what it was. And he's been truthful from the beginning. And we fell asleep on the phone for 3-4 months of us first getting together. So for us to fall asleep on a regular night and then to wake up to chaos in the morning was like, oh shit. I would say that's how.
Now, I remember this interview that she did. And what Clarissa is talking about is Papoose told her what it was, his situation with Remy. And she accepted it. And she said that's what it was. And he's been truthful with her. So I believe that Papoose and Clarissa together came up with this plan to take all that they can from Remy because they are trying to destroy her and get whatever they can so that they can live happily ever after. At least that's what Clarissa thinks. But I believe that if Papoose gets this money, he's going to leave Clarissa alone. See, there is nothing like a foolish woman who thinks.
Like, if he would do that, because Pap, you ain't shit for that, yo. That's the woman that bore your child. She risked her life having the golden child for you. And others. Counting, unfortunately, she lost other babies. If he would do that to his wife, what do you think he's gonna do to you? That's disgusting, Pap. You ain't ish for that. You not. And this is why you losing all your street cred and nobody has any respect for you as a man. What more do Remy gotta do for you? She done cover for you all for 20 years. Sign the damn papers, yo. Let her release her. It's like he's trying to enslave her. And I told y'all, if you look back on my past videos, I recognize how controlling he was on Love and Hip Hop. The way he was trying to isolate her. The way he tried to compare her actually doing the time, saying that he did the time with her by going up there every day. Sir, that was your choice because you could have got a career. You could have got a career instead of living off of her money. You could have got a job to pay your own bills. I mean, she's locked up. Why should she have to take care of you and your children? Child. But he tried it. Even from before she came out, he was trying to lay his playbook out like, oh, I'm the only one there for her. I'm holding her down and this and that. Like, I'm protecting her. You blocking people from coming to see her, to make her feel isolated, to make it feel like people don't care about her. But the whole time he wasn't doing ish, but just going to a free ass visit. Child.
Thinks that a man who has been with a woman for
and quiet as it's kept. That's why he hate 50 Cent so much, because 50 stepped in to help her.
years, and now he is trying to tear her down and take from her, that he is going to do better by her. See, this is what foolish women tend to tell themselves. Now, Clarissa made some statements today, and I'm going to show them to you too. But again, we're going to have a whole long conversation about all this tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. But let me show you what else she said, okay? And we're going to analyze this as well and talk about Clarissa's behavior yet again.
We found out because y'all was on the damn phone. But that had been going on for 3-4 months. And that wasn't just at night. We talked from sun up to sundown. Yeah.
So a couple of things here. Clarissa said that they had been talking on the phone for 3 months straight from sunup to sundown. First thing is, a man with...
Which I don't believe, because the text messages show otherwise. Pap was doing his own thing or whatever, and he never meant for her to be out in public with him. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back and look at the messages, she's talking to herself. She's begging for him to be on the phone. She's begging for his attention. She's begging for flowers. She's like, oh, you need to communicate. Hold yourself accountable. You the one that's married. And she mad because we driving the narrative that you're a side chick. You are. You are okay with interfering with a covenant that was blessed by God. You did not care how you affected their child, their household. You did not care. So therefore, us as content creators, we don't care about you.
A job that has to be this executive and have this power is not going to be in a position to talk to you from sunup to sundown. So Clarissa already knows that Pap did not have no job, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing is, if Remy is out here being the breadwinner and she's having to make these deals and she's writing music and having to be in the studio and all the endeavors that she has going on, because remember, Remy said she had to come home and hit the ground running because Papoose spent every dime that she had. Remember, she said she had $0 in the bank. So while he's on the phone with Clarissa, which she think is cute, like most sides do, okay, she thinks she's special, Remy is out here trying to make money to provide for herself, Papoose, and their child. You know, the child that he begged for, you know, the child that she had a difficult time bringing into this world, that she had to pay by herself to bring here. Oh, okay. So,
you know, the child that he is now abandoning and leaving her fatherless because he too mad at her mother. He too emotional. He too selfish, narcissistic to even be there for his daughter. If he going here, there, and everywhere, when is he there for the golden child? The golden child is always at with Remy by her side every single time. Every time. Notice Remy says that every time, and I love that for her. This to show he's a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat. She is always with her at rehearsals, in the studio, when she has shows. All right, she's always with her.
Oh, Clarissa again is with everything that Papoose is doing. So in my opinion, I don't believe, like a lot of people tend to believe, that This is new to her. What I do believe is that she thinks that it's going to be over soon, or she thought it was going to be over soon. And the longer it takes, the angrier she gets when it comes to Remy, because it's not working the way she thought that it was going to work. But a foolish woman only steps into a person.
It's not working because he's stringing you along. He's setting you up to be the fall in all of this. She don't see it. She too dumb. But we gonna be here for it, Naughty Crew. Y'all get these likes up, please.
Since marriage, and think that you can control the outcome. All of this is backfiring on them, okay? Now, let me show you what Clarissa has put up lately, okay, currently, so we can talk about that as well. Now, family, when I saw this, the only thing I could do was shake my head. When I tell you this is, to me, this is very sickening, okay? Clarissa says these Facebook games crazy. And she wants us to believe that it was posted and she reposted it. Now, most of us, knows that she has these other accounts that she posts from. Let's just say, for argument's sake, she didn't post it and somebody else did. Why would you repost it? Why would you repost yourself or this person that's supposed to be you? A picture of yourself pregnant and you holding the sonogram picture in your hand by a married man whose wife just came out and said that she won't be single until he stop asking for half. This to me has to be a person that clearly, has a problem, some type of issue, in her head, because I don't know why you would post something like this. This makes absolutely no kind of sense.
Because she nutty, and I'm telling you, her, ceriseanrock, Quell, all of them was on the same damn floor. Not a goat. They was on the same damn floor. And they all need medication, in my opinion. She nutty. She's so thirsty for attention. She's so thirsty to get impregnated by a married man. She reposted this. Like, this is giving single black female vibe.
Again, Papoose wasn't the battery in her back and the puppet master, like the interviewer said, then why would he still be with a woman who's doing all of this? Papoose has no care about Remy or the child that they have, because their daughter is going to see all of this on the internet at some point, which is, I believe, one of the reasons why Remy wanted to continue to try to protect him. I feel like she wanted to co-parent with him, and let all this be done. At least that's what she said. And based on the fact that she didn't out him for a very long time until the business, and still hasn't told us everything, mind you. I believe she didn't want to out him in a way that her daughter would see it. But let me say this to you ladies, who are listening, who may have gone through this or who may be going through.
And after this last interview, all bets was off, because she was saying what she said at Angie Martinez barbecue when the Golden Child was there. All bets is off. You gonna speak ill on my name and not protect. Remy said enough. And if she keep it up, we're gonna find out a lot more about Porn Pussy.
Know somebody that's going through this. At some point, you're going to have to defend yourself. Ladies, on next clip I'm going to show you, I want you to pay particular attention to what Papoose is going to say. Because when I tell you there are a lot of similarities in what he has done when it comes to Remy and Clarissa, is really telling, very telling about who this man is. Very manipulative and diabolical, if you ask me. Now, watch closely.
It was endless conversations. Like, we would be talking inside the vehicle, and at nighttime, the next thing you know, the sun was coming up. It was definitely a friendship. Maybe like around 3 months.
A leopard never changes its spots, Naughty Crew. A leopard never changes its spots. He's literally trying to recreate the same relationship he had with Remy with Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out. Diabolical. And I recognized this early on. I heard the similarities when Ressa Coleslaw said their first date was in the car. De Silva, thank you for breaking this down, babes.
You know, things started to escalate, and you know, I got more lucky.
Can you describe?
I mean, you know, things became physical, we became more intimate, we started to hug, kiss, you know, things of that nature. And then we would leave each other and talk all the way home on the phone. Get home, pull up in the driveway, and fall asleep on the phone. Like, it was ridiculous. We were inseparable. We were really inseparable.
See, Papoose is running the same play on Clarissa that he ran on Remy years ago, okay, when Remy was in her 20s. And so while Clarissa runs around here thinking that she's so special, talking about how they stayed on the phone all night as if there's something special, Papoose probably did this with all the women that he wanted to have relationships with, right? Before Remy and with Remy. See, the difference is he chose to marry Remy while Clarissa, you out here begging him, okay, for a baby. And ultimately, you said you want to get married. Now, from what I saw, Papoose was begging Remy to have a child. Remy was done with having children. Even, you know, her almost losing her life trying.
Yes, absolutely. And Remy said it. He was always trying to get me pregnant because he was trying to trap her and control her. With kids, he can control her. You understand? Remy wanted to come out and get back to her career. She said that on Love and Hip Hop. We reviewed that on the channel. He was insistent on having a child. And now we know it's because Remy didn't have no money. So she wanted to get to the bag. And ultimately, she ended up paying for the IVF for the golden child. He had no money. But once all of the rewards, no money, all of the rewards. Oh, let me impregnate you, but you gotta pay for it. Sucker. He's a mother sucker, I swear.
To have a child for this man because Papoose didn't just want one child with her, he wanted two with her. So you're bragging about something that the rest of us, I shouldn't say the rest of us, I'll say the ones of us who are smart and who can see that we see that this man is running game on you. And you are the backup plan, boo-boo the foo-foo. And you always will be. So the little plan that you are trying to help Papoose plot against Remy is failing and it will continue to fail. And here's the other thing, like I said before. I believe that if Pap gets any type of money from Remy that he thinks that he can live off of, he's going to drop Clarissa, okay? He's going to drop her cold. And it is going...
Absolutely. I believe it. Thank you to Silva's podcast for that wonderful breakdown. She's just saying what we all been feeling. Pap is running game on this girl, and she is boo-boo the fool, okay? If she think this man love her, he is still openly in love with his wife. Even Boxing Ego the other night broke down Pap's, and I would love to do this with you guys. He broke down Pap's live. He was so emotional, okay, during that live. He was still calling Remy his wife, and him and Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out were together at that point. He was clearly upset. He couldn't take it. The fact that Remy moved on. We don't know what the full situation is with Easy the Block Captain. At the end of the day, Pap was the only one out in the situation. Remy said, he bugged my phone. He had bugs all in my kitchen. She got her kitchen redone. Yo, he's a narc. He's a narc. And I just remind y'all of what Remy Ma said.
I was always being threatened. Or should I use the word blackmail, since that's the word we like to use? The only person that has ever tried to blackmail me was Pompous. All of these things he's saying now. Oh, I wrote her music. Oh, she's abusing her daughter. This man will wait till my daughter did something out of pocket, because he doesn't chastise any of them, really. Wait till my daughter does something out of pocket, and when I go to chastise her, he was secretly recording me. The same way he played a clip of a secret recording the other day, yesterday or whenever. He was secretly recording me and then tell me, like, yo, I'll play this and tell him that you abuse our daughter. Swear to God. Swear to God. This is the type of manipulator that we're dealing with. He loves using the word narcissist, strangely. Look up the tactics of a narcissist. When they can't control you anymore, they try to assassinate your character with lies. You understand? My daughter's well taken care of. Not because of him. That man didn't even contribute $1 to her being here. IVF cost me over $100,000. And I only had to do IVF because I kept having miscarriages. Because he kept trying to get me pregnant, even though I wanted to focus on my career. Right? So that's that. I was always being threatened. Or should I use the word blackmail, since that's the word we like.
Rest of coleslaw crash out. Guess what he gonna do to you? He following the same exact playbook that he did with his wife. Guess what he gonna do to you? And I know he gathering evidence on that. I know he got evidence of you crashing out. It's time. Enough. Pompuse, release your wife. She does not deserve this. She's put up with enough of your shit.
I'm telling you, he wants another one.
Look, same play. His wife warned you. So why you so mad at Rim? Why you so mad at Rim with the pen? Why you so mad at Slim?
I'm telling you, he
Rim?
wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he wants a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't have a son. He has a son. We have a son who is very much alive and well, and probably feels slighted sometimes. He does. And my son, who has been like a son to him most of his life. When we got together, our children were 4 years old. They're now 24. I would be telling you, girl, get your ass from over there. What are you talking about? That's what I would be doing if that was my friend. I'm not hating on nobody. Like I told you at the very beginning, that shit is corny. It's a come up and it's corny. Okay? That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening. And you don't even see it because I get all the sweet talking and this. And of course, I got to be the villain. She ain't shit. She this and I'm this. Show me a woman that had a man that was doing her right and she just shitted on him for no reason. This is facts. What are we talking about? I literally told my friends, they was like, yo, you think he ever gonna leave? I was like, when he finds a replacement, when he finds someone who we think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave. And now I'm at peace.
She's at peace. She's happy. You know what I mean? He found someone else that he could leech off of, manipulate and control.
I am at peace.
That's right, Ram.
Okay? That's it. I'm at peace. Thank you. Anything that y'all may have heard, I literally, I literally used to be here like, y'all want to say everything. But then I'd be like, yo, that's the thing on my body. Even right now, I'm just like, it is what it is. Ain't nobody worried about them over there. What the fuck are you talking about? Gotta go, guys. The laundry people here. Bye. I'll be back. Like I said, anybody come on here doing this, every time I'm going to say, moving forward, every time I'm going to be responding. Okay? Now let's get back to some payments, nigga. Telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like his son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't have a son. He has a son. We have a son.
1 second, guys. I gotta let Comcast in. Can y'all please like the video? I'm gonna run this back one more time because I think it's important.
Who is very much alive and well and probably feels slighted sometimes. He does. And my son, who has been like a son to him most of his life. When we got together, our children was 4 years old. They're now 24. I would be telling you, girl, get your ass from over there. What are you talking about? That's what I would be doing if that was my friend. I'm not hating on nobody. Like I told you at the very beginning, that shit is corny. It's a come up and it's corny. Okay? That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening. And you don't even see it because I get all the sweet talking and of course I gotta be the villain. She ain't shit. She this and I'm this. Show me a woman that had a man that was doing her right and she just shitted on him for no reason. This is facts. What are we talking about? I literally told my friends, they was like, yo, you think he ever gonna leave? I was like, when he finds a replacement, when he finds someone who we think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave. And now I'm at peace. I am at peace. Okay? That's it. I'm at peace. Thank you. Anything that y'all may have heard, I literally, I literally used to be here like, y'all want to say everything. But then I'd be like, yo, that's the thing on my body. Even right now, I'm just like, it is what it is. Ain't nobody worried about them over there. What the fuck are you talking about? Gotta go, guys. The laundry people here. Bye. I'll be back. Like I said, anybody come on here doing this, every time I'm going to say, moving forward, every time I'm going to be responding. Okay? Now let's get back to them payments, nigga. Telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like his son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't.
See, hey y'all, I think they went to the wrong address. I gotta wait for them to call me back. Remy tried to look out for her. She really, really, really did. And Clarissa has so much hate and vitriol towards women in general. She can't even see when somebody is looking out for her. And that's going to be the cause of her demise. That's going to be the cause of her demise, because she just don't listen. She don't take heed to warnings and things like that. That's why it's going to be even worse when he does her dirty. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. We're about to get out of here because I got to figure out this situation. But Remy has been telling her all along.
As we speak, when I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You read the comments. You can't keep up with them if you do it, right? I'll wait. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday.
You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lane no more.
Get back with what? I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you have. It's gross. Ew. As we speak, when I type things in,
and rest of cold soil crash out, your day is going to come. You are going to get it 10 times worse. You hear me? You're going to get it 10 times worse. And you're going to owe Remy an apology. You owe her one right now, but your ego won't allow it. Your ego won't allow it. But this bozo is going to drive you into
I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad. I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she outed me? Because you laugh. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I just don't understand why when every time I promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicist that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicist that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this? I don't want to talk about that. Oh, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. All of our other kids, they're grown. They're the same age as your girl. You know, they're the same age. DJ was born in 95. She was born in 96. So I know how to deal with people of this age. You understand? I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her.
And that's why I don't get why she's so mad at Remy. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? She tried to really, really look out for you, to warn you, to let you know what you are getting into. And because you are hard-headed, you're going to get everything that's coming to you because you're mad and you're projecting your anger at all of the wrong people. And we just be trying to look out for your dirty bottom foot hood booger Flintstone ass. You know what I'm saying? But since you want to be hard-headed, hard-head make it soft behind, ho. Hard-head make it soft behind. And that's because you don't have no respect for yourself. You don't have no dignity. You have no moral standing within yourself. And we could say, oh, we could blame it on her childhood, her upbringing. She a 31-year-old woman. She know better. She know better. Ressa Cole saw Crash Out is down with OPP. She always wanted what other people had. Because she got the ugly girl syndrome. Bad. She could say, oh, she exposed my number and this and that or whatever. No, bitch. She exposed you for the Jezebel that you are. She exposed you. And you think you know, based off of the lies that Porn Pooh say, put out there. You don't know him. You don't know that man.
Cause baby, you don't even know what.
It's crazy. And ain't nobody scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. And that's what you mad, because you can't control. And Remy exposed your suck ass. She exposed your clucking ass. You tried to age shame Remy. You tried to slut shame her. All type of stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll call you. I'll call my coming. All right, so the tech cannot come here at all to check my internet. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right, bye. All right, bye. Sorry, guys. I got calls to make at this point, so I'm gonna have to end the live. I think it was a great live, though. You know, we got some insight. I appreciate you all. Clarissa gave Remy's number to people. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She had Nada Goat and all of them playing on her phone. Naughty, remember the video Clarissa in white and sunglasses said, wait till you find out how long we've been. Right. I do remember all of that. This is crazy. No, I was muted on purpose because the tech kept calling and I had to deal with that. So I apologize, you guys. I apologize. This was a great live, though. Very insightful. Very insightful. Okay. Shout out to G. Thank you so much for the jewels. Callie Bay, thank you so much for the jewels. Holly B, thank you so much for the jewels. Love my kids, thank you so much for the super chat. Blowing Flowers, thank you so much for the jewels. Paragon, thank you so much for the jewels. Love my kids, thank you so much for the super chat. Love y'all down to the ground. China Doll, thank you so much for the jewels. Tara, thank you so much for gifting memberships. I appreciate you, love. Appreciate you. Lanisha Rogers, thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate y'all. Lanisha, thank you so much for the jewels. God's Anointed, appreciate the jewels, love. Thank you. Sherry Jackson, thank you so much for the jewels. Blowing Flowers gave me some more jewels. So did God's Anointed. Holly B, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you for the morning love. I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me today. I'm sorry for all of the technical difficulties, but you know, life be life for me. Right? Smokey, love you too. Thank you so much, King Lex. I appreciate you. Rare Form, thank you. Oh, sorry. All right. If y'all could just like the video if you have not on the way out. Shout out to the replay game. And once I end the live, if y'all could come back and hype it, I would appreciate it. But I think it was a great show. It's very insightful. If Russell Coleslaw crash out, you keep it up. If you keep it up, every time you come for Remy Ma or any of my beautiful black queens that are out here, I'ma drag your ass. Mark my words, I'ma drag your ass. I'ma make you hate me. And see, what you don't know about me is I don't follow your ass. So you can't block me, ho. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.